interesting.
You might like it if you like Mario.
I think Pokemon is definitely more of a boys' game. Like,
I wouldn't say that.
although
You
I
pick
said-
boy or girl at the start. Saying
I mean,
Yeah.
I know, like a lot of
And-
girls do like Pokemon, but I would say Pokemon is more aimed at guys, like little kids,
Not
little
necessarily.
kitty guys.
Not necessarily, because take climbing,
Well, I
for
don't know.
instance. You can either go for the gym, or you could go for the...
Yeah.
Female?
No, it's the...
I don't know what
It was
that.
like a spa or something.
No, it's not the spa, the concerts, not
Oh.
concerts, competitions in
Yeah.
Diamond and Pearl, where you could like get judged on the beauty of your Pokemon, its skills, and its dancing skills.
Do they still have Pikachu?
They still have Pikachu.
Yeah, they do. They
Yeah,
didn't get
but
rid of him.
They're not always, they're not
Pikachu's
always
so
called
cute.
Pikachu. You only come across Pikachu if you find Ash, which
No.
is the. Yeah, but the Pokemon that is Pikachu
What's
is
the
not
aim of
called
the
Pikachu,
game?
is it?
To become
Yes,
the
it is.
Pokemon
Oh, really?
champion.
Pikachu is the name of the species
Oh right.
as well,
Why didn't you name him something then?
because that generally doesn't happen.
I watched it a
Generally.
couple of times. I watched Pokemon. I got kind of used to it, but then I don't know. I guess I just was more interested in what was it? What did I watch? Tom and Jerry. That was my
That was
kind of
fine.
thing.
Oh, yeah, that's a new thing.
Oh, you
Hannah
could get that on the
Montana,
DS.
What's that?
I'm
Tom and
Tom
Jerry.
Jerry.
Could you?
Tom and Jerry
that
battles
was awesome.
on the PlayStation 2. That was
Used to-
yeah. When you start
Okay,
getting
we're going off
chainsaws,
topic.
it's awesome.
On the Tom and Jerry game, you used to be able to like.
Off topic.
Yeah, this is on the
Yes,
DS.
yes.
Okay. Oh my God, there's a Tom and Jerry game on the DS. That is so cool.
You used to be able to pick either Tom or Jerry. Personally, I'd always go for Jerry. And you would run around the house trying to beat the crap out of your out the other person.
Oh my God.
It was so
Do
fun.
you know what else I played on the DS? I played Narnia.
Narnia.
Was
Which
that
one?
the
Narnia
Prince
was
Caspian?
actually on the DS. No, it was the first one.
Yeah, right. I
The
didn't
Lion,
know
the
about
Witch, and
that.
the Wardrobe.
What was
yeah,
it
by
like?
first one, do
It
you mean
was-
Lion, Witch and the Wardrobe, or the first Narnia?
No, Lion, Witch, and the Wardrobe was what I
Right,
meant.
okay.
What was it like?
It was okay. Like it was just kind of like you know, when you move around, like the person's just like this, and you're
so
like,
the motion
and when they
capture
run,
is
it's
what-
like it looks like they run. Like if you run into like a rock, they just keep running into it like that. It's really funny.
I missed that about some games where the hitboxes
But you didn't. There
work
wasn't
quite
really
right.
much of a goal in there. It was literally you just ran around snow. And it
Oh,
was just-
I've
it was
got
just
it.
snow.
Skyrim, but basic.
Yeah.
I've got a game like that. It's called
Taking an arrow to the knee.
no, it's called Star Wars Lethal Alliance. The graphics quality is really not top notch for a Star Wars game. It's really bad.
Well, I think when Star
But
Wars
you
was
don't
made-
really have a goal either. It's just like you're wandering around and these stormtroopers come out of nowhere and you're just like, dead.
It was pretty easy then.
It's
So,
just like
so it's a
fire.
point and shoot.
Yeah, first person shooter.
Yeah.
What other games? Have you played any other DS games?
Well, I played one, but I know none of you have played it.
Play it. Say it.
Final Fantasy 12 Revelgent Wings.
I've played that on the PlayStation.
Explain.
It's the DS one's 2 years after.
Right. So I probably wouldn't.
What's it
know
like?
the stories.
It's
What does it look like even? Like what's
right.
the kind of
You've
visual?
got like the little android characters.
Yeah.
But it's hard to explain. It's they were trying something new. Like you'd have espers, which are these little creatures from a parallel world, which you could summon through gates,
Right.
which are square plates on the floor.
Okay.
The idea was you're in this sky kingdom,
Mm.
so giant floating, literally
Cloud.
floating mountains,
Yeah.
That is quite cool.
and you've got this judge of wings, which
Mm.
basically someone's got a load of power, suddenly begins to think they're a god, and starts
Mm.
pissing off people, and then the real god gets pissed off, and then hell he just breaks loose,
Right.
and
So
you've
it's
got
all about power and
it's power struggle and this band of sky pirates, which are just doing it for the fun,
okay.
but in the Sky Kingdom,
You know what? I have played that.
have you?
Yeah, I know what you're on about.
Yeah.
I was thinking really hard then. No, I know what you're on about. Yeah.
So you have played them.
Yeah, I played it.
Yeah, it's one of
Sounds
those games.
good. I might try and play
It is
that.
really good.
It's hard. It gets really hard really quickly.
I didn't fully
Really?
like.
So what's
complete
like
it.
what have you like the person you're playing? What do they have to do?
Well, they're the leader of a derelict ship which came to the Lower Kingdom,
Right.
but they go to investigate, but by accident they've actually activated it and get taken up to the Sky Kingdom.
Whoa.
So they're like, okay, we've now got a ship. let's go have some fun. So they are just kids, basically.
Yeah.
Oh right.
But
They
they
want it
don't
to be
realise
pirates.
that they've flown into a hornet's nest, basically.
Right.
And they have to try and sort this mess out.
That sounds like Gears of War.
Yeah,
Sounds
except
yeah.
it's decent.
Sounds like a bit of a cloud war game.
It is really good though.
Yeah, it's nowhere near one of the best Final Fantasy genres because I've played nearly all of them.
Yeah.
But what they did, all Final Fantasy fans can understand. They were trying something new.
Mm.
It sort of worked, but it needed to be filled out some more. Like the idea was there, but they didn't fill it out fully.
So what was like the challenge then to do? They just had to just
Right.
try and
No,
make everything right.
It's really
in the
complicated to be honest.
cloud
It's
war.
quite a lot.
It's a Final Fantasy game, which
Yeah.
means, let's put it this way: you can have one piece of metal. Now that one piece of metal could have a whole page of information. It goes into that much detail.
Wow.
There's so much about it.
See.
Oh, I'll tell you what. It's all right. It's kind of
What
a
was the
medium
music
game.
like? Sorry. I was just trying to think about it.
It's all right. It's kind of a medium game. It's SpongeBob and
A medium game.
A medium, yeah, medium for a 5-year-old.
it's so funny.
Oh.
And there's your awkward silence.
No, but it is absolutely hilarious. It makes completely no sense at all.
Sounds like SpongeBob.
Two-year-old cousin loves SpongeBob.
Yeah, that is SpongeBob.
Yeah, it's.
Yeah,
I swear
SpongeBob is a
SpongeBob and
sponge
Patrick are
under
gay.
the sea with shorts on and shoes and socks, and
And
his
a
friend,
shirt.
his best friend, is a starfish with pants on as well.
It's definitely a game worth
He lives in a
recommending to someone young.
pineapple. So,
He does cook birds.
makes some nice Krabby Patties.
Yeah, the thing is, I don't think people quite realise,
Go
but
under the sea sometimes.
someone pointed this out to me. If you actually just listen to what they say, there is so many sexual references. It's unbelievable.
I know. I watch it sometimes when I'm babysitting, and it's just like. It's like watching Adventure Time and regular show. It's not a kids program. It's
Yeah,
a stoner program.
Yeah, it's not
And
really
you
a
would
kids'
know.
cartoon, is it? It's more of a teen film.
When you're a kid, you watch it and you're just like, "This is so good," and then when you get
Yeah,
older, you watch
you
it
fall
and
on
you're
his
just
face.
like, "This is so wrong.
Yeah.
My kid should not be watching this. What is happening?"
Why is there a squirrel in a bikini? Your stomach's just like, yeah, just give me that stuff.
Oh, sorry. I didn't get time to eat this morning.
Alright,
I
we're
was
going
just-
off topic.
Okay.
We've gone way off.
So, is there any other games that you guys played within 5
No, you?
hours? No, I just played Super Mario
Dragon
Brothers the
Quest
whole
9.
time.
Who played Dragon Quest?
Don't even
9?
care. It was it's such a good
I've
game.
seen my friend play it.
I was talking.
He asked me a question. I answered. Why? And then you just decided to talk.
No,
while
I was
answering.
No. Camera's right there. All the kids that are watching this, they might feel well.
He was gonna search up Geekatrons.
Anyway.
I know a few people. Has anyone played Dragon Quest 9?
I've
I've
seen my
heard of
friend
that.
play it.
What did you think, or from what you've seen?
Well, I quite love the qualities. The graphics quality. It was a really funny animation. I quite like the.
Is that the
I
newest
think-
one?
It was quite a
That
while
is
ago.
the newest
I
one,
watched
yes.
I think I've played. I'm not too sure though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Dragon Quest 9 is
it. The one advertised by Jedward.
Yes.
Oh my
Yes, I
God.
played that one.
Yeah,
That is well, I love it.
Do you think? I think a lot of like video games and like DS games are aimed, like not aimed, but they're made, and a lot of guys play them. It seems that a lot of guys more than girls play them. Girls seem to like, you know, they're more interested in makeup and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But when they're like younger, they're okay. When they're about 12, 13, when I was about 12, 13, I loved the DS games. I still do, but I don't have a DS anymore. I sold it, and I sold my Wii, and you know, it's all out. I'm all about.
Getting laid.
No, I'm all about like
Wii.
you know going out and
Getting laid.
going out with my
Getting
friends. Whereas you guys seem to still be like on Xbox and
Oh,
things like that.
PlayStation
Still, you
all
seem
the
to be.
PlayStation.
You're still entertained by
But what are you supposed to do in your home? Like, you can't
Bring a
just
girl
like.
out.
watch TV,
Yeah, but
bring a girl
why
around.
would you bring a girl round? Like,
Why did you just ask that question? Why would you bring a girl around?
Liam.
you got righty right here.
What
Why would you bring a girl around? You bring a guy around. That's what you meant.
Yeah, Liam, we all know that you bring guys out.
Not
Yeah,
Yeah, they're all
we
going
know
to
you
go to their
prefer
mums
to
and
have
go,
a guy.
"What is this?"
At least not doing this.
Right, have we finished now? Have we spoke about everything?
Well, yeah, I think we're done. So thanks for joining
The
the
Geekatrons.
Geekatrons. Hope you join us next time for more in-game news.